First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-2 home. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Runners are at first and third, one away. There he goes. Soft liner to the right side.
Find the ball, find the ball.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Well, some games take a little time to heat up, but not this one. We're just 5 batters in, and the bases are already juiced. Almost hate to say it, but this might be the turning point of the game already.
That is it.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Darryl Beshore, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup is an interesting case study. Because if you're not a big believer in batting average, this team, they're in the bottom third of batting average, so they have to do it a little bit differently. They have to move traffic and drive the baseball out of the ballpark and into the gaps. We've seen that be successful before. Let's see if it happens again today.
Now batting, Robert Seaver, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
The second baseman.
Stepping in, Pedro Escalona. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Pitch popped up. Worth is under it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. So striding in, Angel Franco. He singled his last time up.
Angel Franco.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Ripped down the first base line.
Dig.
Worth comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding into the box, Angel Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Franco.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit to the left side, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Ready once again, Angel Franco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
1-1 the count.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it foul that way.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
No lo sé.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
There goes the runner, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in now, Angel Franco. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Pues toma, llevarle esta llave, que esta llave es de él. La que más me le había sacado esa copia, ya me la había dejado.
Williams, the runner at third. Franco is at second with nobody out. Hit hard on the ground towards second, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. The tag gets 1. Digging in to try it again, Angel Franco. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, William Casado. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now he'll step off, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-2 pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire, and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
Into the box now, Darryl Beshore.
First baseman, number 6, Darryl Beshore.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Pick up the ball, stand right here on the back, on the back.
Moving to his right, and try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Angel Franco, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Qual, a left-hander who goes an even 6 feet. He offers up a two-seamer, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and a curveball. Line drive to left. Ortega is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 7-5 tonight's final. The Norfolk Tides put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Rob Pena gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Jim Rossiter hammers down the save, his third of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the show. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Norfolk Tides and the Gwinnett Stripers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Felipe Lopez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series.
Hola, bienvenido, por favor,
compartan. Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what?
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Coming to the plate now, William Casado, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup is an interesting case study. Because if you're not a big believer in batting average, this team, they're in the bottom third of batting average, so they have to do it a little bit differently. They have to move traffic and drive the baseball out of the ballpark and into the gaps. We've seen that be successful before. Let's see if it happens again today.
The first baseman.
Now to the plate, Daryl Beshore, batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hinkle is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So they get a couple of men into scoring position here, but can't get the key hit to bring them around. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Digging in, Angel Franco will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake leading off the inning.
No me deslice.
At the plate, Angel Franco, already 2 for 2. We'll look to add on right here. Line drive to left. Out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Angel Franco starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ortega looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound. Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a four-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball tonight. Coming to the plate now, Angel Franco is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Driven nicely into the gap.
On the back, pick it up, pick it up.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
So digging in now, Daryl Beshore looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, tell us a little bit more about this lineup.
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first 2 guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
Runner breaks for third.
Stand up right here, stand up,
pick
pick
it
it
up.
up.
Out to left. Duvall moves over, and that ends the inning. So a good job of pitching there as they wind up stranding 2 men in scoring position in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Standing in, Angel Franco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Ready for another shot now. Angel Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Leading off the inning, Angel Franco, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First offering on its way.
Nope.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Norfolk Tides came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. John Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Charlotte Knights and the Norfolk Tides. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brian Ruiz, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Play ball. That hit him. He's got first. First base.
Oh, Dios.
Stepping into the box, Angel Franco. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it, and he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Hero, give us what you have on this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Angel Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. Fine running. Settling in now, Angel Franco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
0-1 the count. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise in the show for years to come. Mark my words, he's going to be hitting bombs like that in the majors before too long.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Angel Franco. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Sent on the ground down to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
AAA baseball for you now on the show. Sam Dickens will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Angel Franco.
Has a look, now the pitch. There's a fastball swung on and hit foul off to the right for the first strike. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner back safely. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Tilson. 2 gone. Yeah, with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What do you have on this group? Stepping up now, Angel Franco flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 0-1, here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Now at the plate, Angel Franco.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Williams, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit softly on the ground to third. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 5 innings complete. The Tide's out in front, 1-0. Stepping in, Angel Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
2-0 pitch on the way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Williams isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. 8th inning coming up. Tides lead it 2-0. Good
job there to slam the door for the win. Finish the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Tides took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Sam Dickens earns his 8th victory of the season. Adam Ibarra earns the save out of the bullpen, his 26th. The game's future standing in, Angel Franco. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Dero, what's the word on this club as they start the new month?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup is an interesting case study. Because if you're not
ready for another chance, Angel Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Norman is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning.
Stepping into the box, Angel Franco.
The designated hitter, Angel Franco.
First offering on its way. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Ready now, Angel Franco, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expected to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really... Now call the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner going. Slow little roller to third. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Digging in, Joshua Hayes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
That's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded and only one run scores on the sacrifice fly.
Stepping up to the plate, Pedro Escalona. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in.
At the plate, Angel Franco. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
This is skied into short left center. Norman moving to his left. One out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. A one-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Charlotte crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Minor League Baseball. Chance Adams, a right-hander from Arizona, will be doing the pitching. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
The 1-1 home. Sent on the ground out to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
So here's the cleanup hitter, William Casado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runners off for second. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
As we take a look at the pitch location here, you can see that the pitch wasn't even in the strike zone, but clearly that didn't matter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Angel Franco. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the greatest one, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
Into the box now, William Casado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Angel Franco. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hess on second. Franklin at first. 2 out in the inning. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hess rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw. Hold up here. The tag, and he's pulled out, trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. So stepping in, Angel Franco. He'll see what he can do leading off the homemade.
Angel Franco.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
7-4 the final finish today. Charlotte led this game.
No quiere que haga.
Se me olvidó usar la matemática.
Okay.
Another major career threshold is being crossed by a young player who continues to defy the odds. A stripling major leaguer is challenged to make spring training count.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Minnesota Twins and the Baltimore Orioles. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Baltimore Orioles.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff, making the routine play and making
Y lo logramos. Ya estamos en el spring breaks de las grandes ligas.
The next twin up are hit Polanco as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. A ball to second. This could be two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. The Orioles do up in the first, no score.
Eso es todos los cumpleaños.
Striding in, Angel Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Así
of the
la
first.
traición, aquí no se va a hacer traición.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. sharply on the ground.
Move it.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Play ball. Full 4. Take your base.
Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 20, Eddie Rosario.
For a base hit here as he gets this one down. Franco gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield.
Ready now for Baltimore. Angel Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Kepler. Into the corner, he makes the catch to end the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
This game is rolling right along as we middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
In now for the O's, Angel Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Too high, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Grounded back up the middle.
Serio.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
Autosabotaje
One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Orioles 2 and the Twins.
The batter, number 64.
2-2-2. Hit out towards second. Alberto has it barehanded for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Coming on as a pinch hitter is a tough spot. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory.
Digging in, Angel Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, the first baseman, Angel Franco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched.
No sabe, no sabe.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got her just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Into the box, number 1. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 1.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So kind of a questionable time to be trying to take third, as that very easily could have been a strike him out, throw him out double play, but he is in there with one away. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Smoke toward the hole, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run will come in to score from third, as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece.
No, you try and execute a pitch, Dan. I'll leave you to answer that. But right there as a batter, you see the infield back. You take everything, all the variables into consideration. You're not trying to do.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Has a look, now the pitch. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. So no runs, no hits, no. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Franco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Grossman on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in for the Jays, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, number 8.
Grounder down the first baseline. Franco takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Angel Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it moves the Orioles out to a 4-2 lead. Ready to take his axe again, Angel Franco, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that you said it, D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he was going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Number 1.
Now the 3-2 pitch gets the outside corner, strike 3. So next to bat for Toronto, Dalton Pompey.
The right fielder, Dalton Pompey.
hit sharply toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Final strike for the Blue Jays. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
7-2, the final score this afternoon. The Baltimore Orioles used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. David Hess is the winning pitcher of record. Number 62 struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 7 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
¿Qué voy a decir algo? Ah, el escoz, ¿cuándo lo vas a mandar?
Sí, lo que...
¿No lo has armado?
Hay que sacar una de las cajitas de esas.
Esta, ¿para qué? A la bajita, ¿ya? Ellos no saben qué es.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the Minnesota Twins.
Hey guys, let's take a look at the Twins on defense. And let's take a look at Jonathan Scope, another one of the versatile new regime ball players. Ability to play second base, turn to double play at 6'2", 200+ pounds, and move over to third base with a rocket arm.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
Pops this one up. Franco has a play. Makes the play, one away.
Ay, qué mala soy, pero es verdad. Mira, aquí, está aquí.
Está riendo
Esto le corre hasta los rotos.
El cuello le está riendo.
Y los hoyotes de los talleres.
So coming to the plate, Angel Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Franco.
Here comes the first pitch. Fielded cleanly. Comes set, the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Get on through into right field for a base hit. Knocks one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next.
Jonathan.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Twin strand of pair. They're down 2-0.
Mira que está buscando más comida.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Angel Franco. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-0 home. Line toward the gap in left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner is in from second. And not in time as the second run scores.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly his team a chance to win this one.
Digging in once again, number 1. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the 0-1.
Find the ball,
for third. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
Now batting, the left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And here's Renato Nunez. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 so far. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Angel Franco. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Digging in, number 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 1-2. He's running. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Rosario. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. That makes it 7-4. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is...
Now batting, number 64.
Down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Franco is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the Twins, the first baseman, Jake.
He's on the ground over to first. Franco fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Twins are... Pedro Severino is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's... Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Baltimore Orioles.
What?
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage.
Esa es la crema batida que venden en los supermercados, que es con un spray. Lo que se unta la gente en el cuerpo. Eso mismo.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And the average big league shortstop can make every play, but can they?
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Matt Duffy.
The shortstop, Matt Duffy.
On his tailor-made to short, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Stepping in, Angel Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bounce to first.
Come on.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So striding forward now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drilled to first. Franco has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. In now, Angel Franco. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Angel Franco.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance. Now at the plate, Angel Franco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way, and he popped him up, but this will land untouched. Set to deliver the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Number 51 will move into the on-deck circle.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. If they find a way to get it done.
The rain is falling, but we will have baseball for you live on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Oakland A's. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, to Berkeley area native Marcus Simeon. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman. Set to lead off the home half of the second. Hits to first. Franco is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, Angel Franco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Franco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement. Particularly that pitcher's mound.
The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Now the A's designated hitter, Lewis Schuster. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get Zoltis his last at bat right here. The double play is in order.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. At the plate, Angel Franco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
And that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
The throw pulls him off the bag. The 2-2.
All right, hold it here, hold it here.
Way to third. Swing and a missed strike.
¿Cómo que ya no pegado?
And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. Here's Jurickson Profar. They'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making.
Striding in to start the ninth, Angel Franco, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Number 1.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back in. And now the runner's trying for third, and a step off, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Franco stands at second with no outs. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back.
All right, you're here, you're here, you're here.
Get it out, come on. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And here's Renato Nunez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pinder looking up. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, any insurance run you could put on the board this late in the game feels like 2 runs. That's how important they are. They're up 3 now and only need 3 more outs to end this one. See if they can close it.
Striding in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here now the 2-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Baltimore jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 64 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Tanner Roark is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Friday night baseball from the Bay Area and the Oakland Coliseum. Into the box, Angel Franco, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The
first pitch of the at-bat.
Franco.
Underway in the second of 4 here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, I know they've got a little bit of a losing streak right now, but they got good veteran presence, great veteran presence in that clubhouse. And I bet you someone steps up today and says, this stops.
So striding in, Angel Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move in with no score. You'd think by now one of
hard hit ball to second. He has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding into the box, number 1. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Runner goes for second. Don't want to forget about it. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Tell him. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Number 22.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Chet Pinder.
The left fielder.
The 1-1 home.
Pinder.
Hit to first. Franco loves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Jurickson Profar.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Grounded up the first baseline. Franco takes it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman, Angel Franco.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, it's the leadoff man to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Mandaron a llamar a los malandros.
Working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. The 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
That was about as easy as they come right there. Hard to say whether that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but either way, he's into scoring position.
Fly for third. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded to first. Olsen scoops it up. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Well, Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
Our final
A 5-0 finish tonight.
First for the victorious Athletics. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors.
Now from the home of the A's at the plate, Angel Franco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The first baseman, Angel Franco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Is up with it. And a good throw gets him, one gone. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, you know they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 spot right now. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And they're runners at the corners now. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Hit me a three! Hit me a three!
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't.
Digging in now, Angel Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Angel Franco.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Hit well on the ground. Makes the stop. What a play.
Outstanding play over there at first. That ball was headed for the hole, but he pulled it in.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Angel Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in to try it again. Matt Olson singled homer run in his last time up. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on it. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like. Riding in once again, Angel Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Pinder. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, Angel Franco. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Cisco at second. Wilkerson on at first with 2 down. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 and another foul ball. High fly ball to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and that retires the side. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Baltimore Orioles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Orioles, 6 runs on 13.
Now on a Sunday. So striding in, Angel Franco. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way.
Number 26.
swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Kane. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And good for him. Angel Franco has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
At the plate, Angel Franco. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one gone in the inning now. It's time. Into the box now, Angel Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Line drive to left. Kane will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. He won. Now at the plate, Angel Franco. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a throw over to first and the runner back safely. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Grounded back up the middle. Simeon's there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. One left for the Orioles. They trail it here. Next will be the designated hitter, Lewis Schuster. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Schuster.
The 1-2. Get hard back up the middle. Barehanded for one. On to first. Man alive, what a double play. And the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in it. So digging in now, Matt Olson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Little chopper up the middle. The tag gets one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Coming to the plate now, Angel Franco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. All right, hang on. Can this be 2? One there. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 out. Ready for another shot now. Jurickson Profar. It was a walk in his last trip. Bounced it with the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both. 6-3 the final score today. The Oakland A's used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Sean.
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career.
Just off the orange. Striding in, Angel Franco. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Baltimore, the first baseman, Angel Franco.
First offering on its way. First of 4 to begin the new week as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Grounded to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matty, I'm going to be looking to see if that guy in the 7th spot can continue to stay hot. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get
into the box. Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To first. Franco has it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. B-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup. The key to success is scoring early. Putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like...
Stepping into the box, Angel Franco. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. And now for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle.
Standing in, Angel Franco.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Franco.
On the ground to the left side. Mustakas is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Angel Franco. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got...
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
And it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight.
No errors. They left 17 men on base.
Tuesday night baseball now. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Angel Franco. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Franco.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees at strike 1. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Stepping up now, DJ Stewart. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Runners off for second. This is skied out toward right. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He's there and records the first out.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And we have to focus on one of the best players in all of our sport, Mike Trout, center fielder. Just as fun to watch him play defense as it is to watch him hit. This guy gets after it with his hair on fire. It's like watching a middle linebacker play center field.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Angel Franco. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani waits on it. And that ends the inning. Nothing across. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Angel Franco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Franco.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. There he goes. In the air now out to right field. Ohtani waits on it. And that ends the inning. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit towards first. Franco charging this one, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in Tommy LaStella to bat next. To third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hit job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th.
Now at the plate, Angel Franco. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. Line towards center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the season. Standing in, Angel Franco, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Angel Franco.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Stepping into the box, number 51. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The throw to the plate. Down. But it's offline. He scores. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down in the inning. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Dominic Leone claims the win out of the pen, his first.
First for the victorious Orioles, 5 runs.
Wednesday night baseball on the show from Angel. Digging in, Angel Franco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The first baseman, number 26.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. What's the key point? Stepping in and ready for another shot, Angel Franco. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Line towards center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready now, Justin Upton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit hard on the ground to first. Franco is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Angel Franco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Stepping up to the plate, Angel Franco. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And the runner will get back standing. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. France gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
And he just manages to get his hand in. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Digging in, number 1. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a snap throw to first. Runner back safely. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. This one's down the field. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line drive to left. And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that. He didn't look into his glove, and the ball drops in. The relay. Now he's safe at second. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Well, you can see what happens here. He's so focused on lining up to make his throw that he forgets one small detail. You got to catch it first. So he gets tagged with an error, as well he should.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Into the box now, DJ Stewart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-2, here it comes. A line shot to third base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. So stepping in, Angel Franco, and their runners at the corners now.
Franco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifts it in the air to shallow center. Trout has it in his sights, and that retires the side. 7-5 tonight's final. The Halos jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Now from the longtime home of the Halos, we've got baseball from Orange County, California. Today it's the finale. Big-time baseball.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Otani is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He went deep in the contest last night.
Brian.
He'll bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Franco comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Angel Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Line to the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base. Ready now for Baltimore. Angel Franco.
Angel.
First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Fletcher shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Andrelton Simmons.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field. The base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
First basemen aren't exactly known for being fleet of foot, but he's got to make this play. He came off the bag in time. He just couldn't knock the ball down before it got it.
Now at the plate, Angel Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Franco.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark, did they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
Digging in, Steve Wilkerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now the 3-0 offering, and that's low, ball 4. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
All right, hold on.
Softly
right
hit
here.
down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. And here's Renato Nunez.
The third baseman, Renato Nunez.
Though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Now back.
Digging in and looking for more, DJ Stewart. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
How are those hands feeling right now?
And you know, this run might be the one that seals this thing for good. A 3-run deficit is tough enough.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrelton Simmons. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Good piece of hitting there, but you can't help wonder what might have been if the previous play didn't unfold like the way it did. If he doesn't get tagged out, he probably scores on that one pretty easily. Instead, it's just a one-out double.
In now for the O's, Angel Franco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Here you go. Make the turn. Make the turn.
Base hit to left field.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Digging in the switch hitter, Steve Wilkerson.
The batter, number 12.
Here's the 2-2. Broken bat as
Right
this
here,
ball's
easy,
hit
easy.
on the ground. Throw won't get him.
You know, Hero, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrelton Simmons, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the end. Now a bunt attempt here. Franco is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number one. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. And their runners at the corners now.
The third baseman, Mike.
The set and the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. One in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of... Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. The 0-1. On the ground to first. Can this be two? There's one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Angel Franco. He singled his last time up.
Angel Franco.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Upton. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. The winning run is at first base.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Shoots this one over to first. One there. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are two away. Stepping in, Angel Franco.
The first baseman, Angel Franco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to short.
Come on, get
Simmons
here,
is there. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, they were setting them up.
At the plate, Angel Franco. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Angel Franco.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack.
In now, Angel Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So in now for San Francisco, number 52. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Angel Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Now here's a shot out to right center field.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Digging in once again, number 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1 hit to first. Belt has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is run on 2 hits here for Baltimore. Next to bat for the Giants, Scooter Gennett. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Rounded to first. Franco right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Buster Posey now. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Down the first baseline. And he can't come up with it. And the recovery is a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the powerful third baseman, Evan Longoria. Takes this the other way to right, and this is going to be a base hit for Longoria.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral.
Now the Giants number 4 batter, number 5. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. The 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Spin throw to second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Well, they dodged the bullet that time by avoiding the double play. That would have been pretty demoralizing to end the inning. Now they've at least still got runners on the corners.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 19. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with.
Now at the plate, Angel Franco. First pitch on its way. Hard liner towards short.
Here you go, make the turn, make the turn, make the turn.
The throw. And that's an incredible effort to get
Sí,
the
ese
second
cabrón
out
se
of
está
the
tirando
inning.
el piso antes que la bola llegara.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming in the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make.
There is rain in number 62. The California-born right-hander is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
Number 5 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to hit next, a guy who's turned into a big-time RBI man, Scooter Gennett. For a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now batting, Angel Franco. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Brandon Belt. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Bounce to first. He's got it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Striding into the box, number 8 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He pulls this one into right, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 62. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slowly to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Angel Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Angel Franco.
Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Boy, after that base knock right there, Dero, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Strike taken to throw. And it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him. So striding forward now, Angel Franco. He singled his last time up. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Flying towards center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. At the plate, number 1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. The pause and the 0-2. Gets a small piece near the plate. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Runners on the move for second. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Buster Posey.
The 0-1. Slow grounder to first. To his right, Franco. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now in the box, Angel Franco. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Franco.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 4-2 the final score today. The O's rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 59 earns his first win of the season.
4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 6.
Sunday afternoon baseball. Digging in now, Angel Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Franco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Number 8 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leave one. Digging in to try it again, Angel Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swinging a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send and a close play, but it all worked out.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. High pop-up. Longoria moving to his left. 1 out. Striding in once again, William Casado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a dive, but he's back in. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And now they're going to tag the runner from first. So striding in, Angel Franco. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone.
All right, stand up, stand up.
That ball is down and could score a run. And
lo faile porque este hijo de la gran puta no lo pudo correr.
So they're loaded now with only 1 away. Coming to the plate now, number 51. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Second home run early in the year, and it's now 6-4.
This is an example of an inning that just gets away from you. A couple of innocent hits, a walk, and the next thing you know, he's watching them all trot around the bases. You don't always see a lot of runs scored in this sport, but sometimes they can.
Into the box now, Angel Franco. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Franco.
First pitch on its way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Angel Franco. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Angel Franco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. There is Crawford. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. He singled his last time up.
Brandon.
Ground ball right into the shift. Wilkerson from shallow right, and there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And he'll get in there safely. And guys, the Giants couldn't have done it this afternoon without the performance of this man. Buster Posey put that on a bubble gum.